entitled present worth analysis and future worth analysis. Okay. So there are two category of analysis here. First, present. Second one is future. Okay. Remember, if we talk about present, so we will refer for P. We talk about future, we refer F. Okay, in the table. Okay. Okay. So this is a learning outcome for chapter number 4. Utilize different present and future. Remember, P and F. Okay. Worth technique to evaluate and select alternative. I mean, you need to decide which one is the best from option. Kembali. Apa tu? Okay. So, okay. Try to formulate the alternative. I mean, choose the best option from several option. Okay. So this is a critical analysis where you have to decide. I mean, the best practice for cost. Okay. Okay. So this is basically for introduction. To make a purchase of product, to develop a process, to provide service with specific result. It shows that it's a very critical decision because some industry or some company do not have a good financial statement. So this is why uh, the calculation is very critical. Okay. So as engineering economy analysis, evaluate cash flow, estimate for parameters such as initial cost, annual cost, and revenue. Non-recurring costs, okay, and possible salvage value, okay, salvage value over an estimate useful life of the product. Okay. Okay, so far so good, eh? Okay. Okay. So this new terminology in this chapter. First is mature executive, exclusive, sorry, ME. Second one, independent. Okay. The third one is DN. DN, eh? So we have mature executive, we have independent projects, and second one is third one is DN. Okay. Review and cost is a common terminology, and these two actually refer to worth analysis. Analysis. Okay. So after this slide, okay. So we find a lot about exclusive, mutual exclusive, independent project, or the end. So please don't confuse. Okay. So to explain the further, okay, this is what the meaning of mutual exclusive alternative, and this is what we call it independent. Okay, and you need to decide, okay, which one is the best. Okay, depend on alternative we have. Okay, okay. So this is, for example, we have a few let's say project. Okay, so basically, okay, we need to decide the best for us. I mean, worst. Worst mean profit. Okay, or less loss. Okay. So here we have 4 projects. Okay. If the question like this, four alternatives shown below, which should be selected if they are mutual exclusive and independent. Okay, so mutual exclusive, uh, I mean the best. Okay, if you remember here, okay, only one can be selected. Okay, only one can be selected. If we talk about mutual exclusive, so we choose A, A. Okay, that's why that is A. So we go for the best. Okay, we go for the best. But if we choose, okay, independent, okay, so project A, B, D can be selected. Okay, if you not able to get project ID A, you still get profit from project B or D. Okay, so okay, next is present worst analysis of equal life alternative. Okay, uh, we break for a while. 2 minutes, please. Okay, we continue. Okay, the present worst P is remain PW as of the alternative. Present worst method is quite popular in industry because all future costs and revenue are transformed to equivalent monetary unit now. Okay, now mean at the latest at the I mean refer to real time. If talk about now, if you focus on 2025, that mean now refer to this year. If you refer uh, this year, and now we become 2021. Okay, now depend on the target. I mean year, the target year. All future cash flow are converted or discounted to present amount to a specific rate of return, which is MARR. What is that? Anyone? What is MARR, please?
Minimum attractive return rate.
Okay, almost,
Rate
almost,
of
almost there.
return. Not the one minimum attractive rate of return.
Anyone?
Minimum acceptable rate of return.
Anyone else?
Minimum acceptable
Okay,
rate
boleh
of
tengok
return.
Okay, but if we refer our note, they consider at minimum attractive rate of returns in chapter number one. In chapter number one. Okay, this is what so called as MARR. Okay, so in other words, we consider that MARR is the cut off rate ataupun dalam bahasa lain they call it break even ataupun worse terbaiknya worse berbaloi. Okay, So I mean the best the best ataupun paling berbaloi. Okay. So this is evaluation. This what you need to consider. Okay. So get ready is your calculator. Okay. So this is first example. Okay. Remember here, equal life, equal life. Okay. So in this chapter, okay, we will give you a few alternatives, at least two alternatives. Okay, here we have two alternatives. Okay, where alternative X, okay, as a first choice of at the first cost 20,000 and operating cost of 9,000 per year and 5,000 salvage value after 5 years. Alternative. Alternative Y, okay, will cost 35,000, okay, with an operating cost of 4,000 per year and salvage value for of 7,000 after 5 years and MARR of 12% per year. Select the best alternative. Okay. Before you answer the question, okay, I would to suggest you to draw this figure. Make sure that, okay, make sure that what, okay, you understand what actually need, okay, what actually, I mean, make sure that all that the all given data have been considered. Okay. So, okay, so here is PW present. That's why we refer P and P here. Okay. Because of equal life. So we can use this formula. Okay. And and the PW for X is 49K. Okay. 49 something. 49,000 something. Okay. So for alternative Y, okay. Okay. Because of equal life, then the figure in alternative X and the figure in alternative Y are same except this value. Okay. But the year, okay, the issue are same, but only these three data are different. Okay. Okay. So based on the formula, okay, based on the formula, okay, we conclude that between alternative X, okay, okay, okay. Um, okay, so far okay. Any question?
Doctor tadi
Okay. From X and Y, it shows that Y is the best because compared to X, okay, X is higher than Y. In other
doktor
words,
boleh dengar saya?
the X is more costly compared to Y.
Oh,
That's why we choose Y.
doktor, hello.
Okay. So far okay.
Hello, hello.
Okay, okay. Sorry, Raja. I mute. Okay, okay. Sorry.
Patut.
Okay.
The doctor, the value 4,000, 7,000 all, where did it come from?
Sorry.
The value 4,000, 7,000 all, where did it come from?
Okay. You talk about this one, right? Okay. This one is operating cost for a year. Okay. Operating cost for a year. It means that, okay, 5 a year, 5 year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they have
A,
equal life. I mean
A.
equal cost.
Okay.
Okay, Raja?
Okay, the A
Okay,
right
and the
hand one.
salvage,
Okay.
okay, salvage, what do you mean of salvage?
damage.
Hmm.
No, I don't know. I tak tahu doktor.
It's like additional money lah, like macam dividends, incentive or saving or I mean additional of profit lah. Okay, salvage is a positive one. I mean positive money lah. That's why they put plus. Okay, that's why they plus here. They plus. Okay, okay, Raja.
Okay, doktor.
Okay, okay, income pun boleh lah. Okay, anything related lah. Okay, okay. So okay, remember Okay, this is a second example where this example we have three options: electrical power, gas power, and solar power. And this example still refer to equal life. Equal life. Okay, okay, okay. It means that let's say I choose one. Okay, electric power. Life is 8. Okay, and this figure consider same for all except for this value, this value, this value. Okay, because this refer to equal life. Okay, how to know equal life or not equal life depend on this value. Okay, okay, so this is a shortcut. Okay, so based on the calculation, the full calculation is like this. Okay, based on the calculation, we found that from three option we have solar power machine is the best. This one is the best because it's less cost compared to others, the lowest one. Okay, okay, can we proceed? Okay, boleh lagi? Boleh lagi Botak, okay, botak.
Tak tahu lagi doktor. Kena buat baru boleh. Memang dah pening dah saya tengok ni semua.
Dia kena tenang-tenang sikit Raja
I'm sorry doctor. At this point I am so confused right now.
Okay, okay, okay. Remember again, this one refer to equal life.
Okay.
Next is different life.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. Remember Okay, again, I repeat Once you read this problem statement, please draw this figure. Okay, because we want to know we try to understand. Okay, either this problem refer to equal life or different life. That's why you need more practice to sketch this figure. Okay. Okay. Just now is equal life. Equal life. Equal life. Now we move to next problem, so-called different life. Okay, different life. Okay, Raja? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the PW, present worst analysis, present worst of the alternative must be compared over the same number of years and must end at the same time to satisfy equal service requirement. This one you need to understand. Okay? Okay? Ini macam kalau pecahan kan 1/2 tambah 1/3. You tak boleh simply tambah, you mesti samakan dulu. Darab 3, darab 2. So akan jadi 3/6 tambah 2/6. Okay, this similar to this. Okay, similar to this. Okay, boleh faham ke?
Ini macam yang apa tu, yang graf arithmetic dengan lagi satu tu yang
Tak.
dua macam tu.
Yang ni lain. Okay.
Tapi lebih kurang kena
Okay,
samakan.
okay, mesti samakan.
Okay.
Mesti samakan ni.
Okay.
Okay, equal. Okay, must compare over the same number of year. Okay, okay, tak apa, kita tengok contoh Okay, in these problems, okay, present world analysis of different life alternative. Okay, LCM, least common multiple. Okay, compare the PW of alternative over a period of time equal to LCM of their estimate life. Okay, second one, study period. Okay, compare the PW of alternative using specific study period of n number. Okay, tak apa, kita tengok Okay, contoh. Okay, so in normal practice, when you construct or derive a formula, a new formula or new model, you need to establish assumption. And this is assumption for LCM approach. You can eat it later, no worry. Okay. So this similar to pecahan. Okay. So yang ni 3 per 4, 3 and 4. This mean compare over 12 years lah. Okay, tak apa, kita tengok yang ni. Okay. So kat sini, I assume that yang ni adalah 1 per 3. Yang ni 1 per 6. You tak boleh simply tambah, melainkan ni darab 2. Ni darab 2. Okay. So that's why they call it LCM is 6 because, okay, ingat pemberat ini. Okay. 3 darab berapa sama dengan 6. Okay, 3 darab 2. That means that we purchase after 6 year. Apa dia nak samakan dengan 6. Boleh faham tak Raja and the rest?
So that means the machine cost, every cost will times 2 also lah. Become 40,000, 18,000, 8,000. Ataupun just tahun saja ke bro?
Okay. That's okay, tak apa Raja. Okay. This is why I ask you to draw this figure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. From your understanding, correct or not?
Tak tahu.
Raja.
Oh,
Betul kan?
dia buat 2 kali. So yang ni machine B 1 cycle, yang ni pula dia macam 2 cycle supaya match dengan machine B.
Yes. Okay, boleh faham
Okay.
Okay. That's why they call it repurchase after a years. Remember, just now, equal life. This one, different life. Okay. Okay. Based on this issue, okay, after we calculate all the data, okay, we found that PW is the best. I mean the lowest cost compared to PA. So we consider PWB as the alternative. Okay, remember if in exam, okay, this we contribute 2 mark, 2 mark, and the answer for that decision also contribute 1 mark. Okay, sometimes 2 marks. Okay, depend on the scenario or critical analysis. Okay, so for okay, Raja.
Tak tahu. Okay.
Okay.
Kot kena buat baru boleh. Kena buat.
Yes. That's why don't skip the tutorial. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. This another assumption. Okay. One, a study period is specified. Okay. All cash flow after this time are ignored. This is another assumption. Salvage value is the estimate market value at the end of the study period. Okay. Dia macam track in macam tu lah. Okay. Okay. There's something good for us lah. Okay. Something good for us. Okay. Okay. This one. Okay. Remember Okay. Just now. Okay. We already done what so called equal
Different life.
alternative. Equal life. Okay. Second one,
Different life.
different life alternative. This one using a study period. Okay, a study period. Okay, okay. So, okay, remember Okay. So some data. Okay. Uh, okay. Before this, they only provide single data only. Okay, but this case different. Okay, different. Okay. So make sure you understand what the meaning of LCM. LCM dia macam pecahan tadi lah. Okay. Okay, pecahan Okay. So a study period of 3 years, discard all estimate after 3 years. Okay, tapi LCM adalah 6 tahun. LCM ni adalah macam pecahan tadi Okay. Okay. So the study period, okay. If we study on the first three, okay, the first three, so uh, we can calculate lah which one is the best, okay, which one is the best, okay, based on the study period. Ingat kenapa kena kata kat macam tu sebab dia spesifik. Kalau dia tak mention macam ni, dia akan pergi LCM, okay, LCM. Boleh faham tak? Kalau LCM, they will consider LCM lah macam pecahan tu. Okay, tapi kalau dia put specific like this, okay, specific year atau n year study, so we just consider 3 years. Kalau in this case, we look at 3 years, so we just stop at 3 years, or we focus on 3 years. And 3 years, year 3 is considered the now. Faham tak? So far okay?
Okay,
Okay.
yang ni dia focus on whatever they ask, whatever year they want. 2 years, 3 years. This one 3 years.
Yes.
3 years.
Yes. But in this case, I think they never ask for 2 years because the data,
3 years.
okay, it's 3 years because to be fair with this machine life period. Okay, boleh okay. Okay, this is something like let's say this one is recon machine, this one is new machine. One is more practical. Okay, based on this condition, based on performance, we consider we assume that either recon or new, the machine performance are same, but the life for the recon only 3 years only. 3 years. So there are many consideration, okay, but this one is basic calculation. Okay, so far okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this one, okay. Remember kalau case macam ni dia nak macam mana ni? Dia nak LCM and LCM. So bila LCM, ingat yang ni 1/6 contoh ni 1/9. So nak sama lah, ni darab 3, yang ni darab 2. Sebab tu dia jadi macam ni. Boleh faham? Boleh faham darab 3. Yang darab 2. Okay? Boleh faham Okay. Kalau dia tak nyata number or in specific year, we consider LCM. Okay, apa LCM? Ni LCM ni LCM. Mana LCM? Ni LCM. So LCM ni dia lebih saya nak mudah faham, dia macam pecahan pecahan. Dia nak samakan pemberat tu. Okay. Okay. Kalau dia bagi tahu specific year, kita boleh kira juga. No problems. Okay. Kalau yang ni LCM, kalau ini adalah specific year and year and year. Okay? Boleh?
Okay, okay.
Okay, Raja?
Okay, I guess.
Okay. Berat je okay. Okay. So I want to tell you that, okay, okay, if uh if A, okay, if they do not mention a specific year, is prefer LCM. If they ask for specific year, then go for specific year. There's no LCM. But to get a specific year, you need to consider LCM first. Okay? Okay. Okay, kalau okay, saya proceed to next ni. Okay. So just now is about present worst analysis, and this one is a future worst analysis. Okay, and prime goal is to maximize the future wealth of corporation stakeholder. And remember, this subject talking about finance. What is finance? What is finance? And
Future planning, future money.
uh, kita talking about money, future money. Okay, money generation. Okay, money generation. So that's why they talk about budget. Okay. Okay. And the second one we have account. So normally account is the history. It's the past. Spend. Okay. So this one is income or income lah, money generation. Okay. So before you do something, you need to calculate. Okay. Because all the decision we influence the money ataupun consider money matters. Okay, money matters. Okay. Okay. Yang ni pun sama sama saja. Konsepnya sama. Cuma yang tadi nilai dia P, yang ni adalah F lah. Okay. Oh. Kalau kes macam ni, kita ambil B lah. Kan? Mesti, okay, kenapa pilih B? Ini normal lah. Okay, dalam istilah dia MRR, MARR. Tapi tak perlu MARR pun. Kita sebut the best lah kan. Dia paling berbaloi. Dia paling berbaloi. Okay. So, okay. Similar to present. Okay. Cuma yang bezanya lah dekat sini. Sini. Okay. So, this capitalized. Okay, before we proceed to this slide. Question? If no question, you can proceed to this slide. Okay. Okay, if no question, we can proceed to this slide. Okay. This slide is capitalized cost analysis. Okay. So it's a perpetual or infinite life. Okay. Is effective planning horizon. Okay. Permanent endowment for charitable organization, university, and blah blah blah. Okay. Refer to interest of perpetual investment, and we use the basic equation. CC refer to capitalized cost. P equal to A divided by I. Okay. So this is simple calculation. Okay. Against, we want to choose the best. So dalam biasanya dalam finance as well. Okay. So you need to be careful with tanda negatif lah. Kalau ingat dulu masa dalam admit, tanda negatif ni paling critical. If you overlook the negative sign, so for sure your answer are wrong. Okay. So please, dalam finance juga, please be careful with zero. Okay. Zero, zero, or any decimal place. Okay. And minus or positive, or negative or positive, sign. So this one, for sure, we select, okay, machine one because is lowest compared to is lower than machine number two. Okay. And that's all, Raja, and the rest. Okay.
Ah,
I think that's all for today.
ah.
Okay. Uh, so I hope that you enjoy the class. Okay. Okay. Saya pun tak nak bagi banyak-banyak. Lagi banyak lagi jam lah. Okay. So so I hope you guys please attend all the tutorial session. Okay. Don't try to miss it. Okay. So I think that's all. See you next week. Okay. So anyway, this Thursday is Deepavali, right? So I would like to wish lah all Indian, okay, Raja, Venu, okay, Angeline, okay, Dinesh, Diva, who else, okay, happy Deepavali,
Thank you,
right?
Doctor.
Okay. So so make sure don't forget to celebrate the Deepavali with family. Okay, if you're not able to, balik kampung, just make a call lah. At least make your parent happy and dia boleh tahu anak dia sihat pun dah cukup baik lah. Okay, Rakesh. Okay, so happy Deepavali. And the rest, happy holiday. Okay.